NarcsHateTheyLoveMe. Narcs hate they love. Narcs hate they love me. Let's walk. NHTL. Narcs hate they love me. Like, share, subscribe, and comment on the content if it helps. Let's walk. Overcome malignant socio-psycho. NHTL. Let's walk.
Oh, I have no reason. Okay, let me see if I can drop this video anyway, because I have not thought this through. It's like a quick thought that came across my mind, and I said I need to do a video about this. But normally I kind of run down in my mind what I'm going to talk about in all of my videos. But this one here, I just hit record. So you just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm Narcs Hate They Love Me, y'all. I'm NarcsHateTheyLoveMe on Instagram. Narcs Hate They Love Me on TikTok. NHTLM on YouTube. I'm NarcsHateTheyLoveMe at gmail.com if you want a one-on-one. And I got to get it out real quick because I did not run through what I had to say. I just felt it on my heart and hit record. So as you can see, I never come on in a panic like this, but I'm sort of kind of in a panic. But just bear with me. Just walk with me. Right? Just walk with me. All right? Just walk with me. I always say, let's walk. So let's walk. All right? Everything ain't meant to be, blueprinted, I guess. By this being my purpose, this is a lot to do as to the reason why I'm here is to enlighten, is to instill, bring clarification, bring insight. All right, again, I'm Narcs Hate They Love Me, y'all. Transactional relationships, okay? Transactional relationships. All right, and let me hit on this with these transactional relationships. I'm talking about gifts. I'm talking about, you don't bring anything spiritually to me. You just bring something that's concrete, some kind of gift that's concrete. You don't bring anything abstract, but just concrete. All right. I give you money. I buy you a big screen TV. I pay your car note, your mortgage. Listen. People that are coming off money, especially when you first meet them and you haven't known them and they don't know you, not like that. And they coming off of something for you as far as money goes, financially, you have somebody there that's toxic. 9 times out of 10. Now, I've seen it work here and there. It's very rare. It's a different case. The circuit, the outcome may be different. But for the most part, you have somebody that's looking for something in return, right? But that's why we call this transactional conversations. Conversations to where you have with the person to where they're expecting you to save them. All right, you pay this, you pay that. I pay you this. I give you that. I do. I give you. I come out my pocket for you. That's transactional. And if you know you're not there in that space with that person, and that's what they're doing, you have yourself something that's toxic. You have somebody that's toxic. You have somebody that's controlling. Because when people come off something, in general, when people come off something, they're expecting something in return. Okay? They're expecting something in return. And 9 times out of 10, they have an ulterior motive. When they come off of the money and they pay this and that, they have an ulterior motive. They have something that they coming behind that transaction with. That it probably never crossed your mind. You probably never knew that they had this problem here in existence, but they do. You don't find out until after they fork over what they have for you. A couple of days later, now you hearing why they really gave you the money. The healthy way of doing things, if you're not just genuinely giving and sincerely giving, you don't give. Because you don't know what kind of circumstances or what kind of situations that may arise on the other person's end to where they may not ever be able to pay you back. But because you genuinely and sincerely gave them something and it was genuine, you don't expect anything back. But transactional conversations, these are those conversations from these needy motherfuckers, these needy toxic motherfuckers, and they always want something in return. And when you can't give it to them in return, despite your circumstances and situations, what you have going on, they don't want to hear what you have going on. They always bring up the, remember when I did this for you? Remember I did this for you? Remember I paid this for you? For you? That's transactional. That's transactional. That's why it's good to operate in spirit, because when you operate in spirit, you can give things that's priceless. All right, love, okay, respect, consideration. Those are priceless. What makes you you is priceless. So you want to operate in that sense. You don't want to be forking over money and giving money, going over and beyond at your detriment. And then when you need a break or when you need somebody to come through for you, they don't have it. When you need a break, right? You need a break, you get away. And they saying, remember when I did this for you? Remember I did that for you? And now you have to come about something because you feel guilty with saying no because they did help you out, right? Transactional. This is toxicity. This is toxicity at its finest. Every time they get on the phone with you or you around them, they need something. And it's at your detriment. Or you know that you can help them, but if you say no, they feel like, you're not for me. You can't be for me. You got to be against me because I know you can help me. That's how these toxic people, I know you can help me, but you won't help me. And they undermine what you have going on. They don't acknowledge what you have going on. And as soon as you say no, they cut you off. They block you. They ghost you. These are people that's misusing. What's the conversation? Transactional. That's what it is. Something with a price on it. So steer away from those kind of people. Distance yourself from those kind of people. Because as long as they exist and walk here on this earth, they're going to always need something at whoever detriment. It's all about them. All right. Narcs hate they love me. I leave you with peace. I leave you with love, and you have all the power in the world. All right. That's a red flag right there. The transactional conversation. Take care, y'all. I love you. Bow. Peace.